Laughter is the sun that drives winter from the human face. You have to have faith that there is a reason you go through certain things. I can't say I'm glad to go through pain, but in a way one must, in order to gain courage and really feel joy. You have to go through the falling down in order to learn to walk. It helps to know that you can survive it. That's an education in itself. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. Words, once they are printed, have a life of their own. When I was little I would always stand in front of a mirror and cross my eyes. Then my mother would come in and say, "Stop that, nothing will ever come of it." When things are a disappointment, try not to be so discouraged. We all get where we're going by circuitous journeys, and some of the setbacks are warranted. The best advice I can give anyone is to never give up. Keep trying and pushing beyond what you think you can do. No matter what your ability is, effort is what ignites that ability and turns it into accomplishment. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. My favorite is doing the television show, as a variety show, every week. If the show wasn't that great one week, we could always come back and apologize, you know. My interesting diet tips are eat early and don't nosh between meals. I mean, I can pack it away. It's also selfish because it makes you feel good when you help others. I've been helped by acts of kindness from strangers. That's why we're here, after all, to help others. It costs a lot to sue a magazine, and it's too bad that we don't have a system where the losing team has to pay the winning team's lawyers. I wish my mother had left me something about how she felt growing up. I wish my grandmother had done the same. I wanted my girls to know me. I'm really not that funny in real life. But I am the best audience one could find. I love to laugh. I wanted to be on Broadway, but in musical comedy. I think the hardest thing to do in the world, show business-wise, is write comedy. I struggled for a while, but when I was cast in an off-Broadway show called Once Upon a Mattress, that kind of put me on the map. I love the writing. I love the idea of typing and seeing it on the computer and printing it out myself and, you know, moving sentences around. I like that. I have always grown from my problems and challenges, from the things that don't work out. That's when I've really learned. I had a good loud voice and I wasn't afraid to be goofy or zany. Growth mindset is based on the belief that your basic qualities are things you can cultivate through your efforts. Funny is funny. I dare anyone to look at Tim Conway and Harvey Korman doing the dentist sketch, which is more than 40 years old, and not scream with laughter. Effort is one of those things that gives meaning to life. Effort means you care about something, that something is important to you, and you are willing to work for it. Follow your heart and your dreams will come true. Enthusiasm is the key to everything. Keep your heart open to dreams. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's doing what you're afraid to do. Comedy is tragedy, plus time. Celebrity was a long time in coming, it will go away. Everything goes away. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Believe in yourself and you can achieve anything. But I didn't ask to have somebody nose around in my private life. I didn't even ask to be famous. All I asked was to be able to earn a living making people laugh. As far as sitcoms go, I thought Jenna Elfman in Dharma and Greg was a wonderful physical comedian who had great timing. As for the career, sometimes I catch myself daydreaming about being young again and doing it all over. Then I bring myself up short when I realize how incredibly fortunate I was.